PTD groups are the most powerful tool you will find in any personal training software. Not only can you run things like challenges, trials, group training programs, but you can also use them incredibly effectively with your one-to-one clients. You can break down the groups and you can add individual clients to the perfect ones for them. Adding clients to a PTD group just copies all of the content from that group into their individual account. It doesn't necessarily make them part of a group program unless you wish to make it that way. So it's brilliant for individual coaching, saving lots of time, and then you can just adjust anything for each individual as you go. Let me quickly show you what I mean. You click on the drop down, you'll see that I have groups for my challenges and my group training, but I also have groups for each one of my habits that I like to take my clients through. I have a number of different groups for different stages of training programs, and this means, unlike templates, I can all have it pre-scheduled and drip fed just by simply adding someone to the group. I have a welcome pack group, I have an assessment group, and I have a group messenger group, so anyone that wants to join into a group chat, I can just put them into that and they can chat with any other clients. I'll quickly show you how you can put this all together to do incredible work when adding a new client. So come up to add client and put in their details. Then you come down to add to groups. So if you choose from the drop down, this particular client, I've chatted to them, I know which habit I want them to work on first, and that is drinking 2 litres of water a day. So I'll put them into that habit group and add, and that will copy all of the content from that group straight to their account. Now, they're a beginner trainee with the goal of fat loss, so I want to add them to my female 4-week fat loss level 1 and add. This particular client I also want to do monthly assessments with, so I add them to my monthly assessment group. And they want to be part of a nice group chat, so I will add them to my group chat. Here's my group chat forum and add. So all of that content is now copied to their account and I press save. Now let's go into that client's dashboard. As you scroll down, you will see that they have their training program. This is from the training program group that I put them in, and they've got Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 4 weeks. You'll see that from the assessment group I put them in, they've got their initial assessment and they'll have that once a month. You will also see that there's some videos from my habit. The first one is why drinking more water makes you look and feel better, and the second one the next day is 3 easy methods to drink more water. You'll also see that from my habit group, they've got habit tracking every single evening. So did you drink 2 litres of water today? And they can check in if yes. And if you go up to messaging, you will see that I've also put from my habit group a couple of repeated messages. So the first one I can have a quick look at. Goes every single day, just reminding them to drink their 2 litres of water today and check in the evening if they do it. And the second one goes out once a week, and that one is a video message, just me asking them to make a quick video for me saying how the week's gone, what they found easy and what they found hard, so they can reply straight to that with a video of their own. So I set all that up in the groups, and all I did was add them to those particular groups, and they've, as you see, got all of that great coaching content added to their account. What makes this even more powerful is if I want to tweak it for this individual, I can just click on programs, for example, and then go to edit. So I'm editing inside this client's account and change absolutely anything I like from their programs or any of their coaching. So for example, if I don't want them to do a single leg deadlift, I can just take that out. Or I can swap in a different exercise, change the scheduling, or anything I want to do that makes it perfect for this individual. So I'm sure you can see just how powerful using the groups is. Just go and give you another example of a client. So I've got a client who's just come to the end of his training programs, and he is a slightly higher level client. If I click on program health, it'll let me know. There he is, Jose A. He's come to the end of his programs. Now I know that he's a level 3 fat loss client. So I will come up and click on groups in his account, and I will add him to my fat loss male level 3 group and close that down. I also want to give him a new habit to track, and I've had a little chat with him, and I know the next habit I want to give him with his coaching videos, his habit tracking, all the messages that go with it. So once again, I'll come up to groups, and I will add him to my habit, turn off mobile screens 2 hours before bedtime. That's the one I want him to work on for the next month. Click on add and OK. And when you refresh the page, you will see that this particular client now has Monday, Wednesday, Friday training for the next 4 weeks. You will also see that he has a coaching video, which is why turning off screens early is great for you. And if you go down into the evening, you will also see that he has tracking for that particular habit. Did he do it? Yes or no? And if you go up into messaging, you will see that once again for this habit, I've done the same thing. I've done a weekly video message and a daily message. There's so much flexibility you can do with this. You can have it for absolutely every type of training that you do for every single client. You can completely individualize and tweak all the training programs, assessments, messages, emails, text messages, habit tracking, coaching videos, coaching documents, anything and everything that you want to put in there, you can, and you can pick and choose to give the perfect stuff to each of your clients, but really, really, really quickly. Just seen, I've given a month's worth of quality training to 2 different clients in the space of a few minutes.